Saturday, September 7th, 2024, evening edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good evening, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III. Thank you for tuning in to the Future of News, AGNDD IntelliReport. We're excited to have you with us here. I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics and summarizing them for you. And now, headlines of the day. Dangerous Venezuelan gang infiltrating U.S. under the radar. LA Times columnist blames Republicans for California's issues. How to watch Apple's Glow Time iPhone 16 event. Cast members leave, guests follow, Disney Park affected, and much more. But first, this day in history.
September 7th in history. September 7th, 1191. Third Crusade, Battle of Arsuf. Richard I of England defeats Saladin at Arsuf. September 7th, 1620. The town of Kokkola, Swedish Karleby, is founded by King Gustavus Adolphus of Sweden.
Famous people born on this day. September 7th, 1944. Peter Lauter, English rugby player. September 7, 1954. Kerry Hawley, American software architect and academic. September 7th, 1994. Herman Essays, New Zealand Rugby League player.
Today's trivia questions.
Disney's Haunted Mansion is home to a trio of hitchhiking ghosts. Which of these is not one of them?
The choices are Gus, Phineas, Ezra, Harry. Now take a second to think about it. Disney's Haunted Mansion is home to a trio of hitchhiking ghosts. Which of these is not one of them? Okay, got it? Ready?
Harry. According to the 2014 to 2015 Australian Bureau of Statistics, what percentage of Australians were born overseas?
The choices are 13% and 20%, 7%, 28%. Now take a second to think about it. According to the 2014 to 2015 Australian Bureau of Statistics, what percentage of Australians were born overseas? Okay, got it? Ready?
28%.
And now on to today's news.
General news.
This is the dangerous Venezuelan gang infiltrating the U.S. that you probably know nothing about, but should.
The article discusses the Trendy Aragua, a dangerous Venezuelan gang operating in the U.S., involved in human trafficking, prostitution, and other crimes. The gang originated in a Venezuela prison and has expanded its operations to South and North America, prompting concerns from officials.
Ukraine has invented its own precision glide bomb. It could become a key weapon for strikes on targets in Russia.
The bomb, with rocket booster and pop-out wings, may have a range of 40 miles.
1964 Volvo PV 544 Sport.
A 1964 Volvo PV 544 Sport underwent a refurbishment in South Carolina, featuring a metallic red repaint, overhaul of brakes and suspension, and various interior and mechanical upgrades. The car is equipped with a 1.8-liter inline-4 engine and includes manufacturer's literature in the sale.
2 absconding accused in Ding rape incident arrested.
2 persons accused of raping a minor in Assam's Ding have been arrested after 2 weeks, sparking protests in the region. The accused were apprehended in Nagaland and Assam, with one attempting to flee during a crime scene recreation. The incident prompted significant outrage and a directive from the chief minister.
Today's trending Google searches.
Johnny Manziel, Taylor Fritz, Rebel Ridge.
Jack Draper, Selena Gomez net worth, BYU football.
Jalen Hurts, Starliner return, Sergio Mendes.
Science News.
Nicole Kidman leaves Venice Film Festival award after mother's death.
The 81st Venice Film Festival closed with Pedro Almodovar's film winning the Golden Lion. Nicole Kidman received the Best Actress award. Other notable winners include Brady Corbett for Best Director and Vincent Lindon for Best Actor. The festival often predicts Oscar winners, with 8 of the past 12 Best Director awards aligning.
Former director of Los Alamos National Laboratory dead after car crash in New Mexico.
Former top U.S. nuclear weapons research official Charles McMillan dies at 69 from injuries sustained in a car crash in New Mexico. McMillan spent years at Lawrence Livermore and Los Alamos labs, making significant contributions to science and national security. Colleagues mourn his loss.
Today's obituaries. Max Dauphin, brief Wikipedia summary. Max Dauphin was a Luxembourgish painter known for his figurative artworks with mixed techniques and large formats. He was part of the Bamhaus Art Collective and exhibited internationally. Dauphin's subjects were inspired by life experiences and current events. He passed away in 2024 at the age of 47. Alfredo Garrido, 91, Spanish music producer and lyricist. Michael Guider, brief Wikipedia summary. Michael Guider was a convicted Australian paedophile, serial child molester and murderer. He was imprisoned in 1996 for child sexual abuse and in 2002 for the manslaughter of 9-year-old Samantha Knight. Guider was released in 2019 under supervision, dying in 2024 at age 73. His upbringing was marked by instability and abuse, contributing to his criminal behaviour. Despite being incarcerated for his crimes, he showed no remorse and provided contradictory statements about his victims. Slavo Kukic, a prominent Bosnian sociologist and member of the Academy of Sciences and Arts of Bosnia and Herzegovina, passed away at the age of 70. He was known for his contributions to academia, teaching and writing opinion columns for various media outlets. Sara Mateke Nyirabashidze, a Ugandan politician and Minister of State for Gender, Labour and Social Development, passed away from a heart attack at the age of 50. She was known for her work in education, business and public service, representing Kisoro district in the Ugandan Parliament. James Matthews, brief Wikipedia summary. The article is about James Matthews, a 95-year-old South African poet, writer and publisher. Ioan Moldovan, 72, Romanian poet and essayist. DeAndre Overton, brief Wikipedia summary. DeAndre Overton, a former American football player who played for Clemson Tigers and various teams in leagues like the UFL and CFL, was shot and killed at a party in Greensboro on September 7, 2024. Overton had a successful college career, winning national championships with Clemson and playing professionally in different leagues before his tragic death. Cesare Poli, brief Wikipedia summary. Italian footballer Cesare Poli, known for his career with Lanerossi Vicenza, Inter Milan and Cagliari, passed away at 79 in 2024. He played as a defender and had 195 Serie A appearances. Poli won the Serie A championship in 1969-70 with Cagliari. Helmi Altouni, 90, Egyptian visual artist. Kelly Alexander Jr. was a prominent American politician who served as a Democratic member of the North Carolina House of Representatives, representing the 107th District. He followed in his father's footsteps and was actively involved in civil rights and education. Alexander passed away at the age of 75 in 2024. Lorenzo Ceresoli, 93, Italian Roman Catholic prelate, Vicar Apostolic of Awassa from 1993 to 2009. Aysenur Ezgi Aygi, a Turkish-American human rights activist, was shot and killed in the West Bank during a protest against Israeli settlements. IG, a member of the International Solidarity Movement, was shot by an IDF sniper while participating in a communal prayer. The incident has sparked international political reactions. Armand de Fluvia. Brief Wikipedia summary. Armand de Fluvia i Escorça was a prominent Catalan genealogist, heraldist, and LGBT rights activist. He was a pioneer in the Spanish gay rights movement and founded various organizations promoting genealogy and heraldry. De Fluvia passed away at 92 due to respiratory failure on September 6, 2024. Melina Furman, a prominent Argentine educator, popularizer, and researcher, known for her work in biology and education, passed away at the age of 49 due to colon cancer. Furman had an extensive academic background and was highly regarded in the field of education in Spanish-speaking countries.
Health news.
Wanda says she has no choice but to park illegally when taking her mom to the Canberra hospital.
Parking at Canberra Hospital is a persistent issue for regular visitors, and with a new emergency department opening, patients fear it will further exacerbate the problem.
Dramatic NASCAR Xfinity crash at Atlanta leaves Sam Mayer's car in flames.
A crash between drivers Sam Mayer and Taylor Gray resulted in Mayer's car catching on fire during the NASCAR Xfinity race in Atlanta.
LA Times columnist. Actually, Republicans to blame for Dem-run California's problems because they're too far right to win elections.
Steve Lopez from the Los Angeles Times blames the Republican Party for California's issues, despite Democrats dominating the state. He argues that the GOP's rightward shift has led to one-party rule and lack of checks and balances. Lopez believes Republicans are at fault for Democrats being in charge.
Entertainment news.
Cast members abandon Disney Park. Guests soon follow.
The article discusses the impact of changes to the Disney Aspire program on college-age cast members, leading to potential employee loss. The program's modifications include discontinuing support for master's degrees and imposing funding caps, causing outrage among employees and raising concerns about guest satisfaction at Disney parks.
How to watch Apple's Glow Time iPhone 16 event.
Apple is set to unveil the iPhone 16 lineup on September 9th, including 2 standard models and 2 Pro models featuring Apple Intelligence AI. The event will be live-streamed on Apple's website, YouTube channel, and Apple TV. The Vergecast discusses the upcoming iPhone 16.
And now a couple of dad jokes for you.
Have you heard about the Owl Sanctuary job opening? It's all night shifts, but they're all a hoot over there. When will the little snake arrive? I don't know, but he won't be long.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD IntelliReport, dear viewers. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.